Hello students, welcome to the video lecture series of artificial intelligence. Today we are going to start with the issues in design of search procedure and some additional problems of artificial intelligence. I am your instructor Bhumin Mandalia for this video lecture series of artificial intelligence. So let us start with the issues in design of search procedure. See, the first issue that we will study, that the direction in which to conduct the search procedure, that is forward or backward. So see, if we are given some problem, then should we move in forward direction or in backward direction? That means we should reach from initial state to goal state or from goal state to initial state. See, in some of the cases it may be easier to think our path in reverse direction. So if we think our path in reverse direction, then it may give some clues so that we will be able to easily reach to the final goal state. Okay, so see, in backward direction, in backward reasoning we will go from goal state to initial state, and in forward reasoning we will go from initial state to goal state. So this is one of the issue, that how you will be able to decide that whether you should move forward or you should move backward. See, let's say in some of the cases, for example, let's say you are given a solution, you want to draw some wave which should work as a tangent of all these waves. So see, you will draw this tangent in this manner. Okay, so see, if you will draw this tangent first of all, and then you should draw all the waves by touching this tangent, then it will be very much easier. Okay, so this is one of the backward reasoning technique, because the goal you want to achieve, that you have drawn first, and after that you have drawn the original waves. So in this type of scenario, it may be easier to move in the backward direction. Now the next one is that how to select the applicable rule matching. That means from 6 or 7 or we can say 10 operators or rules, how you will be able to determine one particular rule which will lead to your goal state. So see, generally the production system spends most of their time by applying this rule and by deciding that which rule should be applied next. So this is one of the most important and significant dilemma that production systems are facing. So see, let's say how to reach to each node of the search procedure. So knowledge representation problem and frame problem. So see, these knowledge representation problem and frame problems are the two representation techniques using which you will be able to select one rule. Okay, you will be able to select one representation technique. So see, if you are having the scenario of chess, then easily you will be able to select the 2x2 array in form of knowledge representation technique. But see, if you are having the fact solving, then you can choose the semantic net or frame in form of knowledge representation. So see how you will be able to represent each node of the problem space, whether it may be possible of the array. Okay, see, this array 2x2 array I have taken because it will require 2-dimensional array. See, otherwise it will require the 8 columns and 8 rows array. Okay, that means a square matrix will be required by this chess problem. So see, in fact solving the semantic net or frame can be used, right? Because all the data will be all the facts or we can say truths will be represented in semantic net or frame. Okay, now see, next issue, that is a search tree versus search graph. Search tree versus search graph, that means how you will be able to represent each node. Either it can be represented by tree or it can be represented by graph. See, for example, let's say if you are having the water jug scenario. So in water jug, let's say the first node you want to start, that is 0, 0. So from 0, 0, if you will apply the first rule, that is 4, 0. 4, 0, that means fill up the 4-gallon jug fully. So simultaneously with this, you can also have 0, 3 in form of rule. 0,3 that means you have filled 3 gallon jug fully. Let's say this is the X gallon jug and let's say this is Y gallon jug. So here you have filled up X gallon jug fully, here you have filled up Y gallon jug fully, right? Now from this 4,0 there are also 3 possibilities. Let's say you can also easily reach to this node that is 4,3, that means you have filled up 3 gallon jug fully. You can reach to the 0,0, that means you have poured the 4 gallon water jug out of the ground. Okay, and next is 1,3. 1,3 that means you have filled up Y gallon jug from X gallon jug until and unless it will be full. Okay, from 0,3 also you will have 3 possibilities. One is 4,3, that means you have filled up 4 gallon jug fully. The other possibility that is 0,0. 0,0 that means you have poured out the water of 3 gallon jug. And last is you have applied the rule that move the Y gallon jug to X gallon jug, that so that X gallon jug will have the 3 gallon water right now. So see, one thing you must observe, that is state 0,0 is repeating once it has been already covered up. See, 0,0 has been covered up here. Then this 0,0 state is once again repeating. So this is the representation using tree scenario. This is the representation using tree scenario. Now if we represent the same thing using graph, then in graph we can also have the nodes in backward direction. Graph can also have the cycle. You may have studied the direct cyclic graph, acyclic graph, all these things you might have studied. So from 0,0, let's say you have reached to 2 states, let's say 4,0 and next is 0,3. Okay, so you have reached to 2 states, 4,0 and 0,3. So from 4,0, if you will say that 4,3 will be there and 0,0 can be easily reached here. So from 4,0 this backward link can also be possible, and this backward link can be shown only and only in graph. It cannot be shown in tree. Likewise from 0,3 also you will be able to reach this 0,0, that is your original state. So see, here only the redundant node will not be displayed. So here it will be one more node, that is 1,3. Here it will represent 4,3 and here it will represent 3,0. Okay, so can we say that the repetitive node that is 0,0 is not shown once again? Okay, because it has already encountered. So this is the graph representation and this is the tree representation. And one very much important thing, that graph representation is somewhat more suitable than tree representation in this type of scenario. Getting my point or not? So these are the issues of design in search procedure. Okay, so these are the issues, that whether you should select this one or this one, graph or tree, forward reasoning or backward reasoning. These all can be treated as my issues in design of search procedure. Now see, next we are going to start with the additional problems. In additional problems, the first problem that we will study, that is missionaries and cannibals problem. Second is Tower of Hanoi problem, and last is monkey banana problem. So these 3 problems we will study. Let us start with the first problem, that is missionaries and cannibals problem. See, missionaries, that is let's say a saint, okay, who might be doing some religious thing, that is called as missionaries. And cannibals, that means the people who never want the the good for people, okay, that is called as cannibals. So according to legends, these problems have been evolved for artificial intelligence. So 3 missionaries and 3 cannibals find themselves on one side of river. That means they are right now available on one bank of river. Now see, they all agreed to move to the other bank of river, but the missionaries are not sure that what the cannibals have agreed to. So see, in this scenario, let's say if on any of the bank of river, if missionaries are less than cannibal, then it may be possible that missionaries will be killed by cannibals. Okay, so missionaries want to manage the trip across the river in such a way that number of missionaries on either side of river is never less than the number of cannibals. Okay, so this is the scenario that number of missionaries is less than number of cannibals, and this scenario will not be allowed. Okay, that means missionaries should not be reduced by any number than cannibals, otherwise cannibal will kill all the missionaries. Okay, so it must be there. It may be possible that missionaries are equal to number of cannibals. Number of missionaries will greater than number of cannibals on any of the river bank, then it will be okay. Okay, but it should not be less than the number of cannibals on any bank of river. Now see, in this scenario, let's say here we are having the river, and in this river one boat is there. In this boat at max 2 people can sit. Okay, so let's say M1, M2 and M3, these 3 are the missionaries, and C1, C2 and C3, these 3 are the cannibals. All these 6 people wants to go with the other bank of river. Now let's say first of all we have moved M1 and C1. Okay, so here how many people will remain? Here M2 and M3 will remain, and C2 and C3 will remain. So these will be okay. Okay, so let's say missionary has get down here and cannibal is coming in the boat alone. So missionary has get down and cannibal is coming alone with the boat here. Okay, so M2 and M3 will be there, and C2 and C3 will be there. Okay, now let's say with M1 one more missionary is coming here. Let's say with C1 C2 is coming. Okay, so M2 M3 will remain and C3 will be here, they are going here. Okay, now let's say with M1 C1 will get down. Okay, and here C3 is going back to drop all the other people. Let's say now M2 and M3 will remain. Okay, C2 has come up here, here C3 was there. Okay, now let's say from here M2 and M3 are going here. Okay, and here we can say M1 and C1 were there. So let's say from M2 and M3, M3 is going here and C3 was here. Okay, now M1, M2 and C1 are here. Okay, getting my point or not? Okay, now see, C3 will come up here with M3 and C2 will also be here. So let's say in next step M3 and C3 will move, okay, here, and M1, M2 and C1 will be here and C2 will remain here. Now see, let's say M1, M2 and M3 will be here and C1 is here and C3 is going to take the other person C2. Okay, now M1, M2, M3 will be here, C1 was also here, and C2 and C3 are coming together on the other bank of river. Okay, and finally all of them will get down and missionaries will be, and all cannibals will be transferred to the other bank of river. So see, in each and every scenario, number of missionaries are always equal to or greater than number of cannibals on any other bank of river. So this is one very much important scenario. See that how artificial intelligence system will be able to solve this problem. So whatever rules we have selected, we must train the system according to that rules, then and only then it will be able to answer our question. Okay, now see, next is tower of Hanoi problem. This tower of Hanoi problem is discovered by one French mathematician in 1883, that is Edward Locus. Okay, so see, this tower of Hanoi problem can be easily solved using the using one legend. See, in previous era one legend was there that the priest will be having some of the poles, and in that poles they want to arrange some disc. Okay, so this tower of Hanoi problem is having one formula that if we are having n number of disks, then for that n number of, we must require 2 raised to n minus 1 number of moves to arrange the disk in other pole. Okay, you must require 2 raised to n minus 1 moves to arrange the disk in other pole. Okay, so you will be easily arrange the disk in the other pole. Let's say here this is one pole, and in this pole let's say one disk is there, the name of disk is A, and another disk is there, let's say B. You will not be able to arrange the bigger disk on the smaller disk. That means it is not possible to arrange disk B, okay, here and disk A here. That means disk A should not be above disk B. Here we are having two empty poles. So from X, Y and Z, you want to arrange this scenario to this pole Z. So what you will do, that first of all you will have the disk A here, okay, and you can arrange disk B here. Disk Z will be as it is, okay, this is Y and this is X. Okay, now what you have to do, that this will be left as it is, these will having the disk B, and from this disk B, from this pole X, you will be able to arrange it on the Y. So here we are having A, okay, and after that, let's say after that, for example, X will be as it is, Y will be as it is, and Y will be, this disk B can be easily picked up, and this disk B can be put up on disk A. Let's say this is disk A, this is disk B, this is pole Z. So from pole X, I have transferred all the disk in pole Z. Okay, so see, total we have taken 4 moves. This is number 1, number 2 and number 3. Total 3 moves we have taken by this formula, because 2 raised to n minus 1 moves will be required if you want to transfer n number of disks. So 2 disks we are having right now, so those 2 disks we have transferred to the other pole. Getting my point or not? Okay, so this is the tower of Hanoi problem. Why we are studying these problems in artificial intelligence? Because if we want to solve this problem with the robot, if we want to solve this problem in the machine, then we must train that machine to answer this type of question. So let's say the last problem is monkey banana problem. In monkey banana problem, one hungry monkey finds himself in a room in which the banana is hanging from the ceiling. Now monkey wants to eat that banana, but banana is on somewhat height, so that monkey will not be able to reach to that banana. So what that monkey will think, so monkey unfortunately cannot reach to that banana. So the solution is that the initial state will be that monkey on ground with empty hand, because right now monkey will not be having anything in his hand. Goal state is that monkey eating banana. So finally what I want, that monkey should eat the banana. Last is actions, or we can say rules, that climb on the chair, get off the, grab X, that means banana, wave X and eat X. So these are the rules that we have taken. So see how we will be able to solve this problem. See, first of all, if you want to solve the problem, then first of all, let's say one chair is there and this is my room. Let's say here monkey is there. Monkey will climb on the chair. Okay. So if monkey directly climbs on the chair, then it will not be possible, because still monkey has not picked up the stick, okay, to wave that banana. Okay. So this particular rule has been cancelled up. So what first of all monkey will do, that now monkey is first of all is going to pick up the stick. Okay, monkey will pick up the stick. After that what he will do, that he will climb the chair. Okay, now he will climb the chair. Now after that what he will do, he will wave the banana, or we can say wave banana using stick. Okay, so definitely banana will fall down. So now what this monkey will do? It is going to get down from the chair. Okay, so it will get down from the chair. Okay, so after that what it will do? That put down the stick. So now it will put down the stick. Okay, and after putting down the stick, finally it will be able to eat the banana. So finally he will start eating the banana. Okay, so this sequence must be followed by machine if he wants to solve the problem, if machine wants to solve the problem. So these are the additional problems that we have studied. The first was missionaries and cannibals problem, second is Tower of Hanoi problem, and last is monkey banana problem. Okay, right? So thank you for paying your attention. Thank you everyone.